All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Once again, my name is Juan, and this is Goku Guidance. All right, guys, so the title of today's video is Semen retention is only for chosen ones, or disinformation is only for chosen individuals. What do I mean by that? I was having a conversation with one of my good buddies. I'm not gonna mention his name, but if you're watching, bro, this is for you. And you know, for whatever reason, for better or for worst, I just attract a lot of attention, and obviously it's because of the SR, and it's a lot of young. It's all kinds of people, but it's mainly young men, young 18, 19-year-old young men. So a couple of days ago, like, I was just doing my thing. This was Monday, and some kids okay, these are not kids. They're not like little kids. They're not like 12, 9-year-old. These are like 18, 19, 21-year-old kids, right? They go to the gym where I work out, and I'm doing my thing, and I'm just being really friendly to everybody. I got my weight belt, and I'm doing pull-ups, and I'm just kind of like, here, bro, like, you want to try? Because they're all looking, they're staring at me, right? They're staring at me doing pull-ups with the weight belt, with the 10-kilo plate hanging on the thing, right? And I'm like, come on, man, come on, just go ahead and try one. They're like, nah. All right. So they go up there, and obviously they can't do it. So I'm actually pushing them up the whole way, right? I'm actually pushing them up. It was 4 dudes. One of them was really negative. You can tell that dude straight up masturbated. And the other 3 guys, they're pretty legit guys. But like the thing is that these guys, they're lost. They don't know jack about jack. They're asking me about nutrition. They're asking me about like how to do a certain movement. They're asking me if it's better to go heavy, to go light. They're asking me literally everything. And the guy in charge, he's got titles. Like, you have to go to school for however many years, 4 years, to become a bodybuilder here in Mexico. You have to go do 6 months of like training, like whatever, right? And then you got to do 6 months of like nutrition, 6 months of like pharmacology, and it's, the list goes on, and it's a 4-year course for you to get your certificate, and for you to get your recognition and your accomplishments. And I'm like, that dude is the expert, right? He's the expert, right? Like, I don't know jack. They don't want to learn from him. They do not want to learn from him. And the reason why I named this video, like, this information is only for chosen ones, that there's also a reason why the channel has low amounts of views, is because there's really not that very many chosen people to begin with. Like, if there was a shit ton of chosen people, like chosen ones, right? Chosen ones by God himself, by the Lord, like chosen for you to do your not, it's his will, right? It's his will. You're chosen by God to do his will, right? And his will for me is to teach people, right? But there's only a handful of people that can intake this information. It's like, well, why? It's like I said, I was having a conversation with my buddy, and he was telling me, like, look, man, like, Jesus Christ himself, he knew how to communicate with everybody. He made the language he made his teaching so simple, very simple, that anybody can understand exactly what he was saying. And he was telling me, like, look, man, like, these people here, like, they don't even know how to speak their own language. And I'm like, huh? Like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, Like all this that you're doing is so stupidly simple that you can teach this shit to a fucking monkey. You can teach how to fucking work out and diet and exercise and sleep and do your semen retention to a fucking monkey. And unfortunately, like if you try to even simplify this information to these people, like they wouldn't understand, because this information is only for chosen individuals. It's only for chosen individuals. And he told me, he's like, look, bro, like if you want to get to these people, you would have to learn how to fucking speak monkey to teach them. And unfortunately, like these people are so ass backwards. And really, it really comes from everything. It's from the sex, it's from the masturbation, it's for the pornography, it's for the consumption of like listening to crap, it's from consumption from like watching stupid shit on TV, and it's a consumption from eating nothing but fucking crap all day, right? Like you couldn't simplify this any more than you already are. That's why people choose not to listen to the information, right? If you were to tell them like look, man, like semen retention will inevitably will get you to be successful, right? They will be like, no, you're stupid. No, you don't know anything. That doesn't make sense. Doctor says that you're supposed to jerk off at least 3 times a week. Yada, yada. And well, why? Because you're not a fucking expert. You don't have to be an expert in life to know things. You don't have to go to a 4-year fucking college to learn how to be a bodybuilder and then like looking like shit. Does that make sense? Like that's the expert. Go learn from him. No, we want to learn from you. And obviously it's because of the magnetism. It's because everything out of semen retention, everything down to the skin, to the eye contact, like everything reflects in the face, right? Look, there's a lot of fake ass, like straight up fake ass fucking semen retention gurus out there. You can tell they're fucking fake as dog shit. Why? Because it reflects in the face, dude. Like it's just people tickling your ear, like giving you information that you want to hear and shit. Like you can fucking tell that these motherfuckers, they're fake as dog shit. It's like my friend says, like all these fools here, they're all like literally every single person in the gym, they're all bodybuilders, bro. They're like literally everyone, bro, they're all bodybuilders, bro. But they're all fake because they don't have the information that you have. That's why whenever you take your shirt off in there, they all do this number. They all look down. They all do that shit because they can't compete with you. Why? Because you have the edge. You have the advantage. You know exactly what you're doing. You know how to do it. You know how to implement it. Now, not to mention, like he's not even mentioning the semen retention. He's just mentioning the information that I have in my head, and that's why this information, it is only for chosen individuals, and there's a reason why the channel views are low. It's like, well, why is it low? Because only certain individuals can understand this information and take it and use it to their advantage. Not everybody will listen. Like you can sit there and fucking write it down. You can sit there and put it in a schematic. You can fucking give instructions step by step. And these people, because like it really comes down to the low intelligence, and because I don't fucking speak monkey, they will refuse to acknowledge the information. And that's why these people are stuck. They're stuck in their stupid mentality. Their ego is higher than their fucking IQ. And not to mention, like for the real retainer, it's actually a good thing. You're like, well, why? Because these people, like, they will never grow. And it separates you. It separates you from the herd. It separates you it's hard to imagine how much you get separated from the stupid fucking crab mentality. Like it puts you on a different playing field. Like it separates you, and only a true retainer knows. Like all of these fake ass retainers, they're just telling you shit that you want to hear. They're not like a lot of them on YouTube, like straight up. I'm being 100%. A lot of them on YouTube, they're not fucking real. They're probably teaching you that nofap shit. It's like, well, what's nofap? It's like nofap is just semen retention. It's just semen retention just to get women, just so that you can have sex. And does that make sense? It's like, because it does make you attractive. It does make you more handsome. It enhances the skin, everything, right? But it's just to have sex with people. Like real retainers will tell you the real shit, the real information. Like, but the thing is that this information is only for chosen individuals. Not everybody's chosen. So not everybody will follow this information. And like that's just how it is. Like that's just how it is. That's the reason why the channel has so many few views, because like in the whole history of the earth or of the world, we have never lacked stupid people. Like there's never been a lack of stupid people. Just because we live in a third world country doesn't mean that we here, like all the stupid people live here. It's like, no, there is a handful of individuals that are very smart, that are very receptive to the information, that want to learn, because they too themselves, they want to separate themselves from the herd. Well, why wouldn't anybody want to do that? The question is, why wouldn't anybody want to do that? The real question is, like, why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to separate yourself from all the stupid people? Does that make sense? Like all of this information is for your advantage, so that you can be successful in life. That's all it is. That's all it is. This information, it's only meant for a certain amount of individuals, so that they can become success. Like, how the hell does? Because it opens doors. It opens doors that no, like, trust me. Like, if you think that these stupid ass people have doors to open, because they do. Like, only these dumbass people can open these dumbass doors and shit. But when you rise yourself, or when you rise above the rest of the people, certain doors become open for you, and only you can open these doors. Only you can access these doors. It will inevitably lead you to success. Whether it's in fucking sports, whether it's with the people, whether it's with financial, whether it's in like music, whether it is in art, it doesn't matter. You will become successful. I'm not a person that tries to chase money, but like my success is with people. Like I have a very strong parental instinct. I enjoy teaching people. I love teaching people. I love talking to people. I love it. Like, I don't know why. I cannot explain it to you, but I love explaining every minute detail to people. It's like, well, why? Because I also want these people to be great, because I know they can. And it's like I explain to people, like in the gym, it's like, look, man, if my elbow went the other way, if my elbow actually went the other way, my tricep would look like this. And only a smart person will be like, you know what, you're fucking right. But a dumbass person will be like, no, bro, the only reason why you're like that is because only you can do. Like, no, dude, anybody can do these things. It takes a person with a high intelligence, and it takes a person that is willing to learn. Most people, they're fucking close-minded, and that's why they don't grow. Like they don't allow new information to come in because they're closed-minded. Because in their little fucked up head, they're like, no, bro, I know better. You can't teach me because I've already been there and done that. It's like, I've been there and done that too, bro. And I know a lot of shit. But the second that I say is like, hey man, like I cannot learn anything else. That's where I get that same fucked up mentality. It's like, oh, I can't learn no more and shit. That's where I lose. As soon as the minute that I say, no, bro, this is the way, and this and you don't allow new information to come into your head, that's where you lose. That's where I lose. Because the human mind was meant, especially this only applies to men. It's meant to keep learning all the way up to your ripe old age, learning and advancing and teaching, like that. As men, as parents, if some of you guys are parents, that's good, and if you're not, you will become parents one day. But like your job as a man is to learn, grow, and to teach the younger generation so that the information can stay, and so that because you're like what we're trying to do at the end of the day, whereas we're trying to raise men, but we're trying to raise good men, virtuous men, honest men. Does that make sense? Like we're not trying to raise pussies. We're not trying to raise like half of the, like not even half. It's like 99% of the quote unquote men, they're fucking pussies. They're fucking, and they're not weak, okay? They're not weak. They're just pussies. They cover themselves up with tattoos to look intimidating. But as soon as a real man steps in the room, they fucking put their head down. They'll sit there and talk shit. They'll talk shit behind real men. But as soon as you come in, the fucking shit talking stops. It stops because they don't understand. The energy that a real retainer carries, the longer you retain, the stronger, the bigger the energy field is. And energy was meant to be respected. Like I don't care how tough you look with fucking tattoos in your face and in your arms. When the shit hits the fan, those tattoos, they ain't gonna protect your ass, bro. They're not gonna protect your ass. I will beat the dog shit out of you. All that fucking, like I can lift fucking 5,000 pounds. When the shit hits the fan, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you. Like, and I'm not talking about like just in general, just people that are like all these fucking pussies. All, like literally all of them. All that shit talking, when the shit hits the fan, guess what? I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you. And it's the truth. Because real men don't fuck around. We don't play games. We just don't play games. And like I said, this information is only meant for chosen individuals. If you were to try to have a conversation with the other 99% of men, they would be like, no, that like they wouldn't understand. It wouldn't compute. Their fucking Pentium 2 processor wouldn't compute the information compared to a fucking Ryzen fucking 7. Does that make sense? Like it wouldn't compute. Like it wouldn't go through. It's like, bro, like I'm still working off of Pentium and shit, dude. I don't understand. Like it just won't go in. Because this information is not meant for them. Because they're too these motherfuckers they're operating in the lower emotional state, hatred, envy. They're operating in jealousy. They're operating in lower emotional state. But it's like I said, when you operate in love and compassion and empathy for others, you're in a higher playing field, and they don't like it. And guess what? There is no in between. That shit don't exist. You're either a lover, a teacher, and a guide, or you're a fucking hater, piece of shit. And guess what? It's like it's literally 99% of the people that operate right here. It's literally 99% of the people right here, because I see it. I see it. I walk into a room and all of a sudden the dude with all the tats will fucking start doing this shit. And I'm just like, bro, you don't know, bro. You don't know. When the shit hits the fan, bro, those tattoos are not like all that tough act. Is none of that shit's gonna protect you, bro. Because like I said, real men, like the real energy that's inside of you, dude, that's what demands respect. It's not even you, it's not even your physical, it's the actual energy that you carry from retaining. And the longer you retain, the bigger, the stronger the energy field becomes, the more respect that is demanded as soon as you enter the room. Energy is meant to be respected, and the longer you retain, you will become a force to be reckoned with. They will recognize you. They will know who you are. They might not know your name, but they will recognize you as soon as you enter the room. They'll be like, ah, shit. What? Here comes a guy. Ah, don't look. Ah, shit, I looked. Ah, man, here he comes. Ah, shit, like straight up. I've had that shit happen to me many times, from all the shit talkers, from all the haters, from all the, they're just cowards. They are cowards, and that's what it is, because these people have no life force in them. They either have very life force in there or none at all. They can be as joked out as they want, but if they don't retain their life force, they don't have any respect. And especially from real men. Like, real men knows, like, you deserve no respect from me. Why? Because you are a piece of shit, that's why. But anyways, guys, this information is only for real retainers. All of these fake ass, like, straight the fuck up. All of these fake ass semen retention gurus, I call them like I see them, dude. You're fucking fake, dude. You're not a real man. They're just tickling your ears, and you're like, oh yeah, that's some good information. Why? Because like, this is real shit. This is real talk, dude. This ain't no fucking like, oh, you're gonna attract, and they're like, no, dude, this is real fucking shit, dude. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna try to make the video any longer than it has to be. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Follow for more information. Once again, my name is Juan. This has been Goku Guidance. Until next time, fellas.